What's up guys? Today I'm going to be unboxing and installing the Lifeproof Fre case for the iPhone 6. So I have here the Lifeproof Fre case for the iPhone 6, and at the time I got this, only the black model was available, but as of now I think there's a white one and a couple other colors. The nude is still unavailable for both the 6 and 6 Plus, so if you have a 6 Plus, you're kind of out of luck right now, but they should be coming out soon. But enough with the chit chat, let's get on with the unboxing. The packaging is the same standard Lifeproof box with the product name and image on the front. And on the back, there are seals stating it has an IP68 rating, which means that it's both dust tight and submersible beyond 1 meter of water in depth. Lifeproof specifically states that it can be submerged for up to an hour in a depth of 2 meters. Each case is also tested by Lifeproof and it is military rated for drop protection. There's also a listing of the 4 proofs on the back, those being waterproof, dustproof, snow and iceproof, and shockproof. And on the side, it just states the contents of the box, that being the case, a cleaning cloth, and a headphone adapter. Opening up the front, you can see the case as well as some details on how the case protects the phone on the flap, such as the front screen protector and the glass coverings for the camera lens. The top is sealed with a piece of tape, and when you open it up, the case and all the accessories come in a little plastic tray, and the Lifeproof case itself comes separated. Underneath that is a cleaning cloth with the Lifeproof name on it in a little plastic bag. There's also an info card underneath telling you to set up Touch ID before installing the case, and a little manual explaining how to install the case, along with warranty info and such. And on the side is the headphone adapter that allows the case to still be waterproof and dustproof while you're using headphones. Getting on with the case, there's a cardboard insert on the inside of the front half of the case with instructions on how to insert your phone. For the nude cases, there should be a plastic see-through blue model of the phone that you would place inside of the case to first test whether or not the case is waterproof and has no defects. On the back of the back portion of the case, there's a sticker that just says to make sure to test the case first without your phone in it to ensure that it's watertight. Again, for the nude cases, you would do this with a plastic model phone. And underneath the sticker, there's a plastic window for the Apple logo, as well as cutouts for the camera and flash. The camera lens is covered by a piece of glass, and the flash by a membrane similar to the material covering the Touch ID sensor. On the inside is the green gasket that runs the perimeter of the case, which compresses on the top half, as well as the gasket for the lightning connector port. The front of the case has a membrane to cover the Touch ID sensor and a sticker on it to protect it, and on the bottom are the cutouts for the mic, speaker, and lightning connector. Now the two pieces should snap together easily, and I usually start with a corner and then run all the way around it with my fingers. The headphone port is covered by a little plastic screw with a gasket around it, and you should just remove that to screw in the headphone adapter. So I'm about to do the water test, and I just put a couple pieces of toilet paper in it so that I can be sure if water soaked inside the case. Now you're supposed to submerge it for 30 minutes by weighing it down, since the air inside the case will cause it to float, and I just used the soap dispenser because it was right there. But I'll fast forward this part since it takes a while. Alright, and the water test is done. It doesn't look like any water got inside, and the toilet paper seems dry, but I'm just going to dry it off quickly so that no external water gets inside when I open it up. Okay, so the outside is as dry as I can get it now, and I'm going to open it up. There's a little slot on the bottom right where you can insert a coin to help you pry it open. Just don't forget to open the lightning connector flap like I did though. It can be a little stiff opening it, but from what I can see, none of the toilet paper seems wet at all. And if I can focus the camera, the back half of the case seems dry too, with no water on the camera and flash cutouts and the Apple logo window. There's no leaking around the edges where the gasket is, and the top half seems dry as well. There aren't any leaks on the membrane covering the Touch ID sensor either, and there are no leaks near the lightning connector port. Here's my iPhone 6, and as you can see, Touch ID does work. Just make sure that you set it up before installing, and a little tip I picked up somewhere to help make it work better is to scan 2 separate fingerprints of actually the same finger, just to help increase the chances that it unlocks with that finger. So to install, just insert the phone into the top half of the case and press down firmly so that it sits all the way down. The mute vibration switch might click when you push it in. Then take the bottom half and like earlier, just snap it on starting at a corner and then run your finger around all the edges. And don't forget to close the lightning connector cover. Touch ID seems to work well, and the volume rockers are easy to push. The mute vibration switch works as well too, except now that pushing down turns on the ringer, and pushing up turns on vibration or silent mode, and that's because that's how the little rubber piece of the case pivots. So I've had this case for a little over a month now, and it's still working fine. I've taken it into the shower and rinsed it underneath the sink to wash it off, and have had no problems with it leaking. But that sums up the unboxing and installation of the Lifeproof Fre case for the iPhone 6. So let me know what you guys think of this case, and if you like this video, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you want to see me unbox the Speak and Tough Armor case for the iPhone 6, you can click on this video or the link in the description.